Prevention tips. Passwords, when used correctly, are an extremely simple and effective way to protect and data IT system from unauthorized access. However, many individuals continue to use password in a way which exposes them to risk, and IT policies do not always encourage better user behavior. Using strong passwords for your accounts is more important than ever. Between banking, streaming, and social media, it's easy for the average person to rack up more than 80 accounts and fall into the habit of using only a handful of passwords between them. But how do you come up with something that's strong and distinct for every one of your accounts? The shortest your password should be is 8 characters. We recommend upping that minimum to at least 12 characters for any business-related accounts, or even going as high as 15 to 20 to be really secure. When it comes to creating strong passwords, the longer the better. As the number of characters increases, so do the number of combinations a hacker needs to scan to decode your password. Another way to increase the time and effort needed to crack your password is to include things like numbers, symbols, and alternating upper and lowercase letters. Just make sure to avoid some of the most common combinations. We know that certain number and letter combinations make up some of the most cracked passwords on the web. To keep your accounts and personal information safe, two-step verification. Is two-step verification secure? Reality, while two-factor authentication does improve security, it's not perfect and attracts attackers because mainly high-value applications use it. Most two-factor authentication technologies don't securely notify the user what they're being asked to approve. Alright, so Mitch here again. So I will discuss regarding the data breach and understanding data breach. So, what is a data breaches? A data breaches is an incident that exposes confidential or protected information. A data breach might involve the loss of your social security number, bank account or credit card numbers, personal health information, password or email. A data breach can be intentional or accidental. Recent data breaches. And also, data breach can hurt businesses and consumers. Expensive to fix, can damage lives and reputation, steal money, compromise identity, and sell. And I will show you later about 3 types of data breach. So, first is confidentiality breach. A breach of confidentiality is when private information is disclosed to the third party without owner's consent. It can happen accidentally to anyone from the sole trader or freelancer to a small business owner with several employees. Second one is integrity breach. What is integrity breach? Where there is unauthorized or accidental alteration of personal data. So the third one is the availability breach. Availability breach, where there is an accidental or loss of access to or destruction of personal data. Like for example, the sort problem that might arise after a cyber attack that prevented access to or destroy records. Integrity breach, where there is unauthorized or accidental alteration of personal data.
Your personal information is spread across many websites throughout the internet. From online banking, credit reports, e-commerce, tax returns, and healthcare accounts, your personal information may be at risk of loss or theft. Most businesses and organizations that you transact with have elaborate security programs to protect your personal information. But this doesn't stop cybercriminals from trying to steal your data. Due to vulnerabilities in software, these cybercriminals can infiltrate and steal not only your data, but potentially thousands of other people's information too. Data breaches and data theft affect millions of people around the world.
Data, I will advise the clients to every time change password or strong password Do not use the same password. Regularly check accounts. Use two-factor authentications. So thank you for watching and listening my short videos. Please subscribe.